In Iowa news, Governor Reynolds made one of her top priorities official, signing off on the AEA reform measure yesterday. Schools districts will see a 2.5 increase in school funding under the new law, but there's still a lot of hand-wringing over the changes. State House reporter Skylar Talal is breaking everything down for us.
The proposal reforming Iowa's area education agencies is now officially state law as Governor Kim Reynolds signs the bill Wednesday in her office. Now, this bill has been in the works for a while now, taking GOP lawmakers and the governor months of negotiations before being able to reach this compromise.
It shifts funding to school districts, empowering them with local control to decide how best to serve their students and improve education outcomes without disrupting services or dismantling the system.
Districts will have to use 90% of their special education funding with Iowa AEAs, but they can now hire other companies for media and general education services. Some superintendents are on board, saying they want that flexibility to better serve students, while others worry they'll be paying more for less.
I want you to think about the families who have so much uncertainty now as they're wondering what will happen to the services in their communities, what will happen to their kids who are getting AEA services.
Democrats are calling it a political stunt and say Iowans will be hearing more about this issue on the campaign trail.
If this bill was so desperately needed, why wasn't she surrounded by families who were so grateful to have this AEA legislation? We know why, because she can't find them. Because this is a political game that the governor has been playing from the beginning.
GOP Rep Skylar Wheeler argues everyone, including AEAs, superintendents, and parents of children with disabilities, were included in the conversation, and that Iowans will see improvements despite all the pushback.
There are those opposing this that tend to oppose every effort we have made to improve education in our state. Every single time, our efforts have improved our education system despite the opposition's claims.
At the Iowa Capitol, Skylar Talal reporting.
The Department of Education will now have oversight of the AEAs and more employees under its new Division of Special Education. The law also raises new teachers' minimum salary to $50,000 and educators with 12 years experience to $62,000 over the next 2 years, along with increasing wages for support staff, including paraeducators.